LSU alumni take on the world of social networking. See how NoteSwap is connecting students all over campus. Now, I previously met up with two of the website's creators and asked, what is NoteSwap? So take a look at what they had to say. With us today in studio are David Innes and Ryan Grush. They are LSU alumni who started a social network that's expanding due to its popularity and demand. It's called NoteSwap. Guys, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So tell us, what is NoteSwap?
Well, NoteSwap, our tagline is social studying, and what we mean by that is it's a utility for that brings college students together with lecture notes.
So that's pretty interesting. So how do they use it?
Basically, students sign up and upload notes, and other students can see those notes and download them. We do have a credit system, though, that basically forces students to contribute to the site before they can download.
Very cool. So they can get all their notes if they miss a class, if for some reason they want to get more notes than what they already took, they can get this right off this website.
Right, correct.
How did you guys come up with this?
Well, it was actually hatched in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. I was a journalist for the student newspaper, and I thought about it as a story idea because there was a lot of students coming in from Tulane and UNO and whatnot. And we were already a week or two in, so I thought of the idea as a story idea and didn't find anything on the web, so I decided to start it myself.
So that was your freshman year. Now years later, how did you finally get the ball rolling?
Well, it took off by word of mouth, really. We did very minimal advertising. It's something that students ask for. When the site goes down, we get, emails and whatnot. I mean, it's something that people,
really
clamor for. Yeah.
What are the benefits of it?
The benefits are that you can get a different sort of perspective. It helps not to have to take notes verbatim, as the teacher is saying, to kind of absorb what he's saying or he or she's saying, and just maybe get some things that you missed.
I mean, basically, even before NoteSwap, when I was in school, I would always get together with other students, and we would get together and look over each other's notes. And quite often we would find that somebody would pick up on something that somebody else wouldn't, because people have different styles, to taking notes. So with that actually advanced our learning. And so with this, collaboration and this database with all these notes, how much more of a help is it for students to be able to go there and, have all these different, style
options that they can pick from.
Right.
Now, kind of playing the devil's advocate, how is this not cheating? Let's say a student misses class and then they're like, I don't care, I'm just going to go to NoteSwap and get the notes. How is it not cheating?
Right. Well, I mean, this isn't testswap.com oressayswap.com. It's noteswap.com. And so with that, I mean, I think that the associating NoteSwap with cheating is kind of silly because like we just talked about the benefits. It's there to help students. Now, I mean, students thinking that they can just skip class and go to NoteSwap, that's a risk and a responsibility that they're taking, and we don't encourage that because we want our students and our users to succeed.
And look, I mean, there's undoubtedly going to be some people that use it for the wrong purposes. We don't want to let that deter us from doing something that benefits the majority of students, because I used it as a student a lot myself, and I still went to class, but like I said, it was helpful to not have to, just constantly, transcribe what the professor was saying, essentially. So.
Thank you guys so much for telling us about NoteSwap. We are so happy that you guys have started this, and it is a huge benefit for students on campus. It's growing. Lots of universities have it. Well, other universities are starting to get it too,
right.
Correct? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
And if you have any questions about NoteSwap or how to get in touch with any of the founders, send me an email, tweet it, Facebook it, and there's you can see the Twitter, Sarah B. Rosario right there. Check it out. All right.